So the topic at hand is actually the single most divisive topic in Islamic theological history. As any student of Islamic theology is intimately aware, the one issue that is the most discussed issue in Islamic theology, and the one issue that divides the entire spectrum of Islamic sectarianism, is the issue of
this one, God, body parts. This one, no body parts. And this is part of the problem with even Sheikh Yasir Qadhi. He is from this kind of group of thinking.
I am very confident at this stage of my life that the earliest developed Sunni creed is Atharism, or what we now call the simplistic Salafi creed. And that is to affirm the attributes and to believe in Qadar and to respect the Sahaba. That's very clear. It's the earliest developed creed.
They believe God has body parts.
And both of Allah's hands are right hands.
We believe that both of the hands of Allah are what? Huh? Kilta yadayhi yameen. Both of them are right. How? I don't know. Don't try.
The hadith says very clearly that both his hands are right. Allah described in the Qur'an that he has a face. Allah described in the Qur'an that he has two hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan. And he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his leg.
Read Surah Qalam, Surah number 68, ayat number 42. The shin of Allah is mentioned. If you read Surah Rahman, Surah number 55, ayat number 27, and Surah Lail, Surah number 92, ayat number 17, 18, 19, and 20, the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioned. If you read Sahih al-Bukhari, the fingers of Allah are mentioned. So all this are a direct indication that Allah has got a shape.
The saq here refers to Allah's shin. So he has a leg.
The Quran says that Allah has one eye, and another ayah says he has multiple eyes.
Whatever Allah says, whatever the Prophet ﷺ says, we believe in it and we affirm it without thinking too deeply about this, about the actuality of this attribute.
They have, honestly, that is not, that they've got some picture of some kind of a gremlin. This is not God. They haven't found God yet. They, you know, in the 21st century, the Salafi Aqidah cannot stand. It would be ridiculed stupidly. You know, if they tried to teach their beliefs openly now, like they do, but I think they're starting to shy away now.
In fact, I think it is high time that we take a fresh look at this controversy, despite the fact that from within the Islamic tradition, it goes back to the very beginnings of this religion by a century. Not the very beginnings, but 1 century after the beginnings, despite the fact that people think that this issue has been there, done that, and everything has been solved and everything has been discussed. In fact, I think, no, we are, it is high time that we actually take a different perspective and we examine this entire controversy with even more knowledge that we have that maybe our predecessors did not have. And we should bring in philosophical concepts and language concepts.
Because they're starting to realize that hearing themselves aloud. Damn, is that my voice? That does sound stupid. Stupid.